Hi there, Aries. This is your reading for mid-March. It's a general reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Today we're going to do a different spread. We're going to do the circle of life. So the first card is you and your current situation. We have the World card. The second card is the past, or what is behind us, and it's the Sun card. The third card is your purpose, lesson, or life path, and we have the Knight of Wands. The next card is what is above us, or our spirituality, and we have the Page of Wands. The fifth card is love and relationships, and it's the Two of Cups. The next card is the future, or what is ahead of us, and it's the Death card. The seventh card is well-being, and it's the Six of Swords. The next card is the foundation, or what is beneath us, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. And the last card is wealth and finance, and we have the Six of Pentacles. The World card is showing us that we've completed a cycle in life. It indicates to us that we've learned many lessons on this path, and now is the time to embrace a new cycle in our life. It also can indicate travel, so maybe now is the time to plan that world trip. In what is behind us, we have the Sun card. So life has been good. It's been full of joy and happiness and much optimism. In our life path, we have the Knight of Wands, and this is showing us that it's time to be adventurous. It's time to embrace the completion that is indicated by the World card and use the joy and happiness of the Sun card and take positive steps into the future and use the inspiration of the Fiery Wand to create new possibilities in our life. And this is confirmed by the Page of Wands in the area of spirituality. So we are feeling positive within ourselves, and we're feeling rather sprightly and well-dressed and take on new adventures in life. In the area of love and romance, we have the Two of Cups. You can't really get much better than this. This is the promise of a new relationship or new romance. It can also mean that if you're in an existing relationship, that there'll be a strengthening of this relationship. So things are looking very positive here. In the area of the future, or what is ahead of us, we have the Death card. So there's something in our life that no longer serves us, and it is indicating that as we end the cycle with the World card, it's time for new beginnings in our life. And with the Six of Swords in our area of well-being, it shows we're ready to take the boat across the river and leave turbulent times behind us, so we can see the rough seas here towards calmer seas and new possibilities in the future. So although there may have been difficulties in the path, there is much to be optimistic about for the future. In the foundation, or what is beneath us, we have the Queen of Pentacles. So it's suggesting that we are feeling abundant and prosperous, and this is a very good stepping stone to new possibilities in the future through the Six of Swords and the Death card. In the area of money and finance, there is a suggestion there needs to be a bit of a rebalance here. Have you been giving too much? Have you been receiving? Or have you been taking too much? It is showing us that to enjoy the fruits of our labour, that we also need to share and be cognizant of the situation of others in our life. The World card is clarified by the Eight of Wands. The Sun card is clarified by the Seven of Wands. The Knight of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. So she's appearing again here. The Page of Wands is clarified by the mighty Ace of Wands. The Two of Cups, you wouldn't read about this, it's clarified by the Two of Cups. There is something happening here.
Oh, wow.
The Death card is clarified by the Five of Wands. And the Six of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups. The Queen of Pentacles is clarified by the Chariot card. And the Six of Pentacles is clarified by a reappearance of the Page of Wands. The Eight of Wands is showing there's an acceleration in life. There's much movement, or maybe new information or messages coming towards you. You need to be ready to embrace all the amazing possibilities that life is about to bring forward for you. In the area of the past, or what is behind you, the Sun card is clarified by the Seven of Wands. The Seven of Wands is showing us there may have been a time in your life when you felt threatened. There's been things coming up from the unknown and you've had to defend yourself. But the Sun card is showing that you've overcome these threats, and so you've been able to enjoy the joy and happiness that the Sun card brings. In the area of life purpose or lesson, the Knight of Wands is clarified by the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is showing that if we do embrace taking positive steps towards the future, that we will be rewarded with prosperity and abundance in our life. This is again confirmed by the Page of Wands, being clarified by the Ace of Wands. If we do step boldly into the desert, we will be rewarded with a gift of God, with a brand new fiery wand, and this will bring much inspiration and reward in your life. In the area of love and romance, the Two of Cups is clarified by the Two of Cups. So definitely, new romance is on the cards.
Oh, hello.
Mid-March is the time to meet somebody new and maybe establish that amazing new relationship. If you're already in a relationship or you're single, it may mean that your relationship with your partner or yourself is strengthening in mid-March. In the area of the future, the Death card is clarified by the Five of Wands. So the Five of Wands is suggesting that as you embrace new beginnings for the future, there may be some competing thoughts or paths coming your way. You may feel jostled and a little bit threatened. This is showing you this is the best path to identifying your future path in life. In the area of well-being, the Six of Swords is clarified by the Five of Cups. So this is showing that as you move towards a new life across the river, you may feel upset over the spilt wine that you've had to leave behind. But it's time to turn it around and embrace all the possibilities of the Two Cups behind you. There may be much sadness, but it's time to embrace the possibilities of the future rather than continuing to cry over the spilt wine of the past. In the area of our foundation, we have the Queen of Pentacles clarified by the Chariot card. So the Chariot card, along with the Eight of Wands, shows there's much forward movement in life. There is many possibilities coming your way, and the Chariot card is the promise of victory in your life. So there is much to look forward to in the future. And in the area of money and finance, the Six of Pentacles is clarified by the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is showing you that maybe it's time to look for new options in your life in the area of money and finance. This may be a new job, maybe starting a new business, or maybe entering a partnership with somebody to create a new business. This is the time to embrace the movement that is offered by the Chariot card and the Eight of Wands and take a step forward in your life. This is a great reading here, Aries. You have a solid foundation currently with the World card, and the Eight of Wands is saying that your life is about to accelerate forward. The past has been full of joy and happiness from the Sun card, and you've had a solid foundation of the Queen of Pentacles. And now the Chariot card is an amazing offer of movement forward to embrace victory. In the area of romance and relationship, it really can't get too much better than this, with the Two of Cups clarified by the Two of Cups. Now is the time for a budding new relationship. In the area of the future, we have the Death card saying there are new beginnings, a little bit threatened and in conflict as you try to sort out what this new path would be. And in the area of well-being, the Six of Swords is showing that it's time to move to smoother waters and leave behind the sadness and misery of the Five of Cups. I hope you liked that reading. Give me a like and subscribe so you can catch me next time. And I wish you much love, joy, peace and happiness. Ciao.